Good morning, everyone. I nearly missed this. Oh, hold on. Let me set up my phone here. Oh, my. Okay. I'm about to go out there. Sun is about to rise, I believe. Good morning, Raven. Hold on. I have to put my shorts on here. Oh, it's peeking up. It's poking. It's poking. The sun is poking. I gotta get out there. Oh. Hold on a minute, guys. All right. All right. All right. I'm making my prediction. My prediction is going to come up right about there. All right. Whew. I barely made this one. I just woke up. Okay. Here I am. Oh. All right. It might be. It might be Matt. But I don't know. Could be. Oh, boy. Let's see. The last time I saw all of you guys... Good morning, Matt. Last time I saw all you guys, I was so drunk. Oh, I was so drunk. That might be the drunkest I've been in a couple of years. We were having a great time, though. We were having so much fun. So, Chicky and I don't go out, just the two of us, a whole lot. And years ago, we went to one of those dually piano bars in Baltimore. And we always had a good time. So when I saw they had one here a few years ago, I was like, I really want to do that. And I tried to talk Bustin into going, Bustin and Scotty Bones to go with us, I think last year. And they just were never interested. Good morning, Giselle. Hello. So this year I had told Qwerty, our oldest, I said, if we can make it happen, I'd like Chicky and I to go out and do that. And he was like, no worries. So we were able to do it. And Chicky got her first ever Uber ride. And I paid for my first ever Uber ride. So all that was good. But it's our last morning here. Giselle, we are from Maryland, but we are currently vacationing in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So I've been waking up early and doing this sunrise almost every day this week. I did not do it yesterday morning because I couldn't do it yesterday morning. I was not in any sort of condition to do this. However, I did it every other morning, so. We love Fufu. Hi, Fufu. Or we love Fufu. Hello. It is. It's very nice. But it's our last day here. I could not wake up early now. Matt, yesterday was a rough... I'm not going to lie. I was not probably back 100% to myself till like 2 or 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. It was a rough morning. So, but like I said, we had a really fun time. Like, we had a great time. So, but so yeah, so you guys got to see what we did on Thursday night out at Crocodile Rocks, and then yesterday we slept in very late, and we hung out in the condo pretty much till we went to get food at 4 o'clock, where we went to a nice restaurant, a place called Carolina Roadhouse. I got a steak. Chicky got some sort of chicken dish that I think she just thought was okay. Um, and then we went to bed like 3:30. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, Chicky was a bit tired herself yesterday. It was a decent steak. It was a decent steak. And then we came back, and I brought Kevin down to the pool for the last time this week because he's loved being in the pool, and I don't think he would have been happy if we didn't get one more time in the pool. And as it was, he was upset that we weren't in there more when we got back. But he'll survive. But one of the nicest things this week, I will say, is Kevin has not gotten as much swim time as the older two kids, because at the age that they would have gotten that Kevin would have gotten swim lessons was during COVID. Because both of our older two kids, we put in swim lessons and all that, so we didn't do swim lessons for Kevin. And just as time went by, we just never got back to it. But between being with his friend Jacob, he's got a good friend Jacob who's got a pool, and then and being down here, he's more comfortable in the water. He was doing flips in the water yesterday and swimming underwater and going underwater for long periods of time and all that. So he is way more comfortable now. Thank you, Giselle. We appreciate that. Um, so Giselle, typically we are a gaming channel, which is why we're called Bad Parent Gaming. Um, and Chicky, who's in chat here, is my lovely wife, who typically we will stream together, two cameras and all that fun stuff, and we play different games. We'll do party games. We'll do like Call of Duty. Those are the two most typical, but we'll do other stuff as well. So, but we have a great community, and we stream pretty much every day. This is day 302 in a row that we've streamed. Um, yeah, Matt, I will say my eyes are not helping today. Hi, Brady. Good morning. It is a beautiful sunset. Um, so anyway, yeah, typically we do games and stuff like that. So, but we have a great community and a lot of people who like to just get on here and hang out, and a lot of friendships have been created just from not just our community, other communities that are with us. But anyway, nonetheless, it is a great little community. So if you guys ever pop in and get to know other people here, you'll see that. So. Matt, getting back to the party game thing, I will say this. I don't know what time we'll be home today. Part of the reason why I wanted to do the stream this morning. Sometimes 18 plus, yeah. I don't know what time we'll be home, and I don't know what condition we'll be in. However, there is a small possibility of a party game night tonight. I'm not promising anything, but there's a possibility for it. So be on the lookout. If we get home and we're exhausted, or we get home and it's too late, we're obviously not going to do it. But if we get home and we're just like, oh yeah, what the hell, then yeah, maybe tonight. What I will tell you is, I think we're going to stream a lot tomorrow. I mean, it is technically Cordy's birthday, but we already gave Cordy his birthday gift. I mean, other than maybe asking him what he wants for dinner, I don't think we have any major plans. And I have a feeling they probably are going to do a birthday stream of their own. So, yeah. I'm glad Chicky's in chat, because my eyes are not fully woken up yet today, and I can't read half of these. It'd be nice to wait. What? To see how the sun sets on other planets, right? Yep. Man, my eyes are not focusing. Is that Lokimon? If he does a birthday stream, yeah, Matt. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I think Chicky would probably know better than I would. I thought I heard something about he was going to be doing a birthday stream, so I don't know. Um, to a small degree, a very small degree, I feel a little bit bad for Cordy because for years, I would say this is his 20th birthday. I would say 15 of those birthdays, he was not home for his birthday because we would always go on vacation. Whether it was Deep Creek or we've even had a couple down here. Like last year, we drove back on his birthday, so we were literally in the car for 8 hours on his birthday. I think it was last year, maybe it was the year before, but maybe doing a stream from MJ's house. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, um, but anyway, so I feel bad in a degree, especially as he's been older, not being around his friends. But also, part of me doesn't feel bad because he's having his birthday in a really cool location like Deep Creek Lake or Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So I only partially feel bad, but yeah, no, I agree, Matt. I agree. The day itself, like I've never made, nor has Chicky, ever made a huge deal out of my own birthday, typically. Honestly, probably the biggest deal either one of us have ever made have been on stream. like, like we don't have parties or anything crazy like that. Um, so actually just hanging out with you guys on our birthdays is usually just kind of cool and make a bigger deal out of it than we normally would in real life. Streaming can make you take things that you don't normally make a big deal out of and yeah, exaggerate them. So, speaking of which, Matt, I've 100% decided the wheels are going to be a little different starting probably tomorrow. I doubt I'll have time to change them tonight. Probably tomorrow. Um, I'm going to have two different wheels, kind of like how I have now. I'll probably change them, the names of them in some way. Um, and how they're operated, how they're activated is going to be a little different as well. So um, I will discuss more when I have it all set up. So, God, I can't read. Exaggerate for the views, right? I say exaggerate, but I mean, we just, yeah, I mean, I guess exaggerate's the right word. I would say everything about Chicky and I is mostly us. And I think I probably exaggerate my personality more than Chicky does. But I think what you see is what you get with us for the most part. I'm not sure you're using that word right there, Matt, but yeah, no, Chicky, no, she greatly appreciated everything you guys did for her, as did I, by the way. Oh, let's see, I can't. What's that say? Islam in need of treatment. Okay. I don't think we can help you with that, buddy. All right. Oh, my lord. Well, my prediction was right. It came up right here. Who knew? Yeah, I will say this, Matt. Probably, is this the right way of putting it? I guess probably the proudest I've been of this community was Mother's Day. Um, Mostly because I had to work that day, and I typically try to take Mother's Day off. But that day, my I had a key holder who decided to go on vacation, and he was the guy that was going to work Mother's Day because he was the only one that didn't have either a wife, and apparently he was not very close with his mother. But then all of a sudden he sprung on me. He wanted to go on vacation, so I was like, all right, well, one of the rest of us who all either have mothers or wives had to go, and the other two guys were pretty adamant that they really didn't want to work. So I bit the bullet and decided to work, and you guys made her day a little special. So um, that was I was super proud of you guys for being so kind to her, and I was not involved in that in the least bit. I wasn't. I want to say I wasn't involved with the birthday one either, but I got involved in like later in into it with Duke's help. But all the birthday stuff was planned as well. So God, I my eyes do not want to focus today. I cannot read any of this. You always take good care of her while I'm away. You guys do, absolutely. If I have to work and she's got a stream on her own, you guys are always there for her, so we appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, this is going to be a shorter one today. Um, what's up, Czar? That one I saw. Um, we have to pack up and get out of here. And honestly, the sooner we pack up and get out of here, the sooner we can do the things we want to do before we leave town. We got a little bit of shopping we want to do. Got a few more scavenger hunt pictures got to take. Oh, I don't think I told you this, Matt. Although I don't know if you submitted any scavenger hunt items, but what we decided was any hunt items we don't find that were on the list, we're going to give points to the people who submitted that idea. Um, and I did not. I'm not choosing all the things. Like some people definitely picked some R-rated things on that list that I am not picking. But nonetheless, yeah, we're gonna do that. But there's some stuff on that list I think we can find today. So we're gonna try to knock off more things off the scavenger hunt. Last day to do it. So, but yeah, we're gonna go do a little bit of shopping, get something to eat, find some scavenger hunt stuff, um, and then yeah, then we'll head home. Um, we haven't really discussed the gay dolphin. Have to see if the kids want to stop at the gay dolphin. There's a possibility for a gay dolphin stream. Um, if not, then we'll just drive by and take a picture of the gay dolphin. So, um, but nonetheless, listen. Thank you guys again. We appreciate it. Matt, it's been cool to see you every morning. Thank you. And Chicky right now would say, love you guys, and all those things. And then this is where I say, toodaloo, bitches.